It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Yesterday as well.
Oh, shuck it ducky, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. It is New Year's Eve, and it's a Sunday. So I hope we're all having a great day today. Alrighty. I was thinking of checking out the fireworks, but my friends ended up being a little bit too tired from shenanigans. So we didn't do that. But that's okay. That means I can stream and we can count down the end of the year with you guys. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, what a year it has been. We have had 2 wars, 1 ongoing, 1 that started.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Well, I've managed to break myself away from... Oh, it's developed. I've managed to break myself away from self-imposed exile. So this time last year, I was sort of getting ready to move back to Brisbane to continue work. But now I don't have to do that. So that's nice.
There's an archaic tale to be told.
Maybe things are happening on a personal front. So we'll see how that turns out. But no guarantees as of yet. And, you know, another year of Genshin, another year of Warframe. Another year of some pretty interesting games. But also, as of yesterday, Bobby Kotick is no longer head of Activision Blizzard. And thank fuck for that. So may he rest, not in peace, but may he rest in whatever position he's in now. Apparently he might be joining some other black hole company of doom and gloom. I don't really know. But whatever it is, I hope he doesn't burn it to the ground like he burned Activision Blizzard to the ground. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll start off with our dailies. Same whether it's in Genshin or in Warframe, we'll start off with our dailies. And we'll go from there. But, oh man, oh man, oh man. That's what I was looking for. I don't know why I don't know why, but like I had to restart my computer
Come a little closer.
just to get my phone link thing working. For some reason, OBS would not for the life of me like catch the audio coming from my phone, so that was a little bit annoying. Hey Thanos, how's it going? You heard the meme Tommy Wright I creep at night. No, that's a new one. Never heard of that before. What's that all about?
Emerge.
Bump bump. Oh, never mind. Bump bump. There we go.
You're in for a little shock.
We're gonna hear Claire? Oh no, maybe not. But currently, the plan is... Oh, damn. Oh, Lone Sojourner. The plan tonight... We'll play some Genshin whilst vibing to this concert that didn't get around to vibing to. And then we'll swap over to Warframe and do some farming while we count down the final hours of the year. And maybe I might do something extremely clickbaity. I might even do a Warframe tier list with my increasingly limited understanding of some Warframes. I don't know. Would be good to get everyone's input on that one at least.
Right here. Emerge. Everyone hold hands.
But anyway,
Come
how's
a
it going,
little
Thanos?
Closer.
Speaking of Thanos, my friends worked on What If
You're
Season
in for a
2,
little shock.
Hey. Right here.
and they had finished that particular season of What If ages ago. At least their parts of What If season 2 ages ago. So it was good for them to finally, just finally, get around to being able to show off what they did. So they're very excited about that. I'm very excited for them as well. What about me? Oh, I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. It's talking about how this year has been one... Well, like every year, this year has been one hell of a year. It seems to be a running gag these days that like every year is getting worse and worse. Not only is this year apparently going to be recorded as the hottest year on record, just like last year was, and the year before, and the year before that, and next year is going to probably also be recorded as the hottest year on record. But also, it seems like things are just regressing, just worldwide. You look at like how things are going down right now. We've had an ongoing war that doesn't seem to want to stop, despite the fact that it's been a stealth. Hey, Claire, let's go!
What do
Bum
you think,
bum
cutie?
bum 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 bum. Yeah, we've got. I realize I'm talking about really grim shit while Claire's theme is going, which is like one of the most happiest, joyful themes in the game. But yeah, this year is gone. This year, like every year that has been around since a while now, it's kind of gone to shit.
Emerge.
But at least on the extremely micro personal front,
You're in for a little shock.
I'd say I've had things work out pretty good on my end. So like, on a personal front, this is probably one of the better years of my entire life. On the macro front, this is probably one of the worst years of humanity. And not even the worst part, the fun part about that, it's only gonna get worse from here on out. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum. So, at least for me, it's been one hell of a year. But for everyone else, it has been one hell of a year.
Clee, you know the consequences.
You do know the consequences, Claire. But yeah, otherwise, we're vibing. We're staying alive. We're kicking it into next year. Not really a whole lot else you can expect. Are we gonna start with Hu Tao? Ooh, Hu Tao. Because I didn't do Hu Tao for the first one. And I think they skipped Hu Tao for the second one.
Right here.
It's good to hear a live rendition of Hu Tao's theme again.
Come a little closer.
Wah!
What do you think, cutie?
The doctor will see.
Oh, this just transitioned into something completely different. Or maybe it's Hu Tao's. It's the Hu Tao teaser, isn't it? And I don't remember how that ends up turning out. Oh, so that was the Hu Tao teaser and trailer and some extra stuff in there as well. Whoa. I saw a video on Reddit. I think that was interesting. That subreddit. Today I learned that Sir God, what's his name? I have his face, but I don't remember his name. Old mate. Silence of the Lambs. What's his name? Christ. Let me look it up. What the hell? Why do I have that active? It was not Patrick. Why do I not remember his name?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Who played Odin again? Oh, it was Odin. Why do I not remember his name? Played by... Played by... Why can I not remember his name? Da, 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 da. Oh my friggin' god. It's... Damn it, YouTube! You gave me everyone that I was looking for. You gave me everyone except for the person I was looking for. Anthony Hopkins. That's his name. Jesus Christ, how do I not remember that name? Anyway. I didn't realize that Anthony Hopkins played piano. He was very skilled. He was a very good pianist. He played an empty hotel lobby, and he did it wonderfully. Oh, is Zhao time? Or not? Oh, it's that one. Oh shit. Yeah, so Anthony Hopkins played the piano, and he did really well, and today I learned that he plays the piano. It was very good. Very, very good. You learn to recognize a good pianist when you've played piano for a while. I remember watching a Marco Meatball video about this one. And he's like, man, Xiao should have died in this quest. I was like, damn! I don't believe Zyx will be happy about that, but okay. What? Oh, fuck. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh, crap. I need to find a chest! Joe Danger. I'm gonna take a wild stab and say that's the name that you're trying to go for. Hey, how's it going? I can't find a chest.
You're in for a little shock.
Right
How
now,
has your
right here.
year been, Joe?
Emerge.
Come a little
Don't tell me
closer.
about how your day's been. Tell me how your year's been. Since we are getting ready for the end of the year. Your year's been amazing. I'm so glad to hear that. So what have you been up to? But kind of... Wait. Okay, never mind. That was a little bit premature. I'm so sorry. Sorry to hear that. Would you like to tell us about why it's kind of bad? Tell you what, no, I'm kind of losing my mind trying to find a chest! Hello? Well, like, where have I not explored? Oh, here we go. Oh, I was a little bit early on that. Oh, there we go. There's a chest down here. Emmy! Hey, how's it going? You're new, I think. Have I gotten the 190k Mora chest? No, but I did see, I think it was Doro's video on it. So I have a vague recollection of where it is. But I don't really remember. I don't remember exactly where. Hi, love, yes, SLA. Slay. Okay. Oh, here we go, chat. Here we go. You've all just come at the right moment. It's Zhongli's birthday too, by the way, everyone. So say happy birthday to Zhongli. Big Dick John Lee. I am the best. I'm glad you think that. Who are you? I'm curious. Oh, okay, cool. Water? You want to be watered. I'm not entirely sure
Give it a
how I
good
can
old
achieve
rub.
that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Not entirely sure how I can follow. Oh, also, thanks for the follow, Joe Danger. Okay. Oh, I see. Anyway, how's your year been, Emmy? Or Emily? No, it's Emmy, so it is what it is. How am I missing one? Where the hell's the last one, chat? Where's the hell's the last one? Ah!
Do you
doing
think
this
we
again.
will meet the heavenly principles before we went to every region?
You know what? I don't think so. I get the feeling we're going to meet the heavenly principles specifically in Kanria. What is this game? This is Genshin Impact. All of that for a common! Christ! 你我只一大些神肌肤萤火样，我费尽我踏剑痕迹灵桑。I get the feeling what's gonna happen is, right? Get this, okay? Here we go. It's gonna be right before Kanria. It's gonna be at the tail end of Snezhnaya. What's gonna happen is the Tsaritsa is going to launch her final assault against the heavenly principles. It's all gonna go to shit. And they're like, wait, we need a descender, we need a descender, we need a descender, we need a descender. There's no more descenders because it's just us. And then all of a sudden, you know who shows up? Aloy. Aloy's going to save the day. Boom! There it is. One arrow from a descender like Aloy pierces through the heart of the heavenly principles. Heavenly principles needs to retreat back to Celestia, and then we go to Kanria. Boom. 750. I don't know what that means. Okay, see ya, Emmy. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Aloy's going to save the day. Boom. And that is because Snezhnaya, or rather the tail end of the Snezhnaya arc, is going to come out around about the same time that Horizon 3 comes out. Boom. That's my prediction. There we go, chat. That's my prediction. You want to know? I just leaked 6 version 6.6. I'm sorry. I just leaked version 6.6. There it is.
A bitter pill to swallow. Exactly, but none of them believed me.
And then Aloy gets constellations. Boom. There it is. What the hell is this? Oh! Oh, we're in Inazuma now. Okay. I'm kind of blitzing through. Wait, are we gonna get Fontaine stuff, or is it just a lot more of Sumeru stuff? Because I vibe with Sumeru stuff. I vibe with the Sumeru music a lot. A lot, I tell you that. Hang on, I'll read your theory in a sec. Man, I really can't wait for artifact loadouts to be a thing. Seriously, it's kind of getting even I'm starting to think it's a little bit ridiculous. It's not bad. For a skill-based build where, like, DPS doesn't really matter, that's actually not bad. How much HP now? 47k? Oh, right, I used it. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, 47k is fine. My theory is that since we change our elements every region, we will put all of the elements together, meet the heavenly principles with the elements, and we can kill her. You may be right. Omni might be a thing. Omni might actually be a thing that's been teased in the TCG, and it might actually be the element that the Traveler ends up mastering when when they become the Avatar.
Ad Astra
Oh, and they
Abyssal.
play the...
Welcome
Oh.
to the Adventurers Guild.
Ooh. Oh, we gotta turn that one up, mate. We gotta turn this up.
Thank you
I
for
love this
completing
rendition of the
today's
Ayaka theme.
commissions.
I don't really care about Ayaka anymore. Like, there was... I know Ayaka's got a rerun, and I should do a Should You Pull Ayaka video, but I don't care. This theme, though? Oh. This theme is gorgeous. Do you think I could get the Raiden Shogun? How many wishes do you have? Whether or not you can get her depends on how many wishes you have and what pity you have. You can totally get her if you manage to get her on 10 pity. Or no pity. I got Farina on no pity. I didn't have to spend a dime. 48, 50-50 or nah?
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go.
Oh, 48,
As long as I have my
1
friends
pity.
with me.
I'm assuming 50-50. Ooh, and how many prima... Oh. You have 1 pity. Oh, 48, 1 pity. Oh. It's actually not entirely out of the question. You can go for her and see how you go. You still got like 3 weeks of primos that you can gather up as well. We're gonna get a combat event coming up too, I think, which means there's a lot of primos coming in that. Hey, Garcia, how are you going, mate? Guaranteed in Welkin. I think you'll be fine then. You won't get her day 1, but you might not get her day 1, but you should be able to get her by the end of the patch, I reckon. You finally started Attack on Titan! Hey! Oh, you're in for a ride, buddy. You are in for a ride. Have I played Silly Wisher? I've not played it, but I know very much about it. It is a heckin' hilarious Wisher. You get nothing but poop. And then on a rare occasion, you get Bennett with his fat ass for some reason. Unless they changed it, but last I checked, they gave Bennett a massive ass for some reason, which frankly would have made him infinitely more interesting than he currently is. But yeah. Because, you know, people like... You know why people like Risley? Well, for one thing, he's a Rizzler, but number 2, he's also got a bit of quite the ass. Well, I don't know why. The same with Kabe. They gave... Especially with that shot in his trailer where they, like, focused in on his, vision. What do I think about HSR getting a 5-star? I am completely indifferent about HSR getting a 5-star, and you know why? Because Genshin also got a 5-star a long time ago, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. For free. It's just that the 99% of the Genshin community are salty about her, but the reality is, she exists, and I really like playing her. So, as an Aloy main, I say, great. Star Rail's getting a 5-star? Wonderful. Good for them. Who knows? Like, I think, if memory serves, like, there weren't... I think the whole idea that Ratio was going to come out completely for free, I think it surprised everyone. Now, I don't know what the state of Star Rail leaks is. Maybe even the Star Rail leakers didn't think that Ratio was going to show up for free. What do you feel about how we can choose a 4-star? Oh, we can always choose a free, like, for the time being, the pattern has always been that we can choose a free 4-star during Lantern Rite. I should turn this down. Bum ba dum. Sorry, I'm vibing. Okay, but if you want to... Okay. So, Lantern Rite has a lot of 4-stars that are going to be that you can select one for free, right? So if we look at all of the 4 stars that are going to be available in Lantern Rite, it's... Who do we have? It's, fuck. It's Xin Yan, Yanfei, Xingqiu, Yao Yao, Yunjin, Ningguang. Where are you? Ningguang, Beidou. Am I missing someone? We got 3 new. No, we got 1 new. And then we got Garming, who, for all intents and purposes, is called Gaming. So yeah, we've got like a bunch of 4 stars to choose from, right? I guess if you want to go through all of them real quick, I might do a video on this later on when 4.4 actually drops and we can do it. We get 3 new outfits. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to those outfits to see how they are, but I'm probably going to pick the Shenhe one. Allegedly, if there's a Shenhe outfit that's coming out. Allegedly, if there is a 4-star outfit selector that is coming out, I might actually use it to get the Shenhe outfit for free and just move on. Because I've got all the other 4-star outfits that I want. Ningguang's, Lisa's, Balls. Yeah, I've got the 3 that I really want. And so then the big question is, do I go for jeans or do I go for Shenhe's? I mean... I could go for jeans, but I actually like ooh. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta turn this up. We gotta turn this up. We gotta turn this up. In the background. Oh, you can definitely hear the fireworks in the background. Hold on. Boom, bum, 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 bum. You may be wondering, wait, why are there fireworks now? It's currently 9 o'clock in Sydney, which means there's 3 hours until the end of the year, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours to go. O'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock at night? $11 in the morning. Nice, sir. Alright, so what were we saying? So real quick, if I were to just go through all of the Liyue 4 stars that you can potentially choose for free, one of them anyway. So... oh, Enkanomiya music. There we go. So in the midst of all of this fireworks, let me see if I can get this thought out whilst fireworks are rattling in my mind. The first one, okay, so we have like Xin Yan. If you like playing Xin Yan, go for her. She is kind of hilarious, but yeah. Go for her if you wanna play her. She's a rock and roll music star, so you know, hell yeah, rock on, right? Yanfei is pretty good. I honestly still find her ER requirements to be a little bit scuffed. But there are potentially some good ways of playing around that. That you could potentially play Burgeon or use her as a shield for Hu Tao team. I don't really care for any of that. I just want to play her as DPS, and I just find her energy to be a bit 50-50. Xingqiu is not someone that I will ever play anymore, mainly because I have C6 Candace, I have Farina, and I have... They removed Xian Yun. Did they actually completely remove it? Oh, that's pretty fucked. If that's the case, then Xian Yun... Then that's the case, the Claritator kinda sucks. Oh! Wait! How could I ignore this? It's my Queen music. It's during the festival. Right, is this the one that is this the music that they use? Man, I wish these fireworks didn't play over it, but okay. But yeah, so Xingqiu is not someone I will play ever again because I have C6 Candace, so that means I'm not gonna play Xingqiu in a Nilu team. I have Farina, and I also have Yelan, so I have 3 characters who've replaced by Xingqiu. So I wouldn't really recommend Xingqiu myself. But if you want to play Xingqiu, go for it. Whatever, who cares, right? Yao Yao's pretty good. If you have Baiju, you don't really need Yao Yao. At the same time, if you have Yao Yao, you don't really need Baiju. But Baiju is a little bit easier to play than Yao Yao. But Yao Yao's really good anyway, so you know. Figure it out from there. Adge, I will continue with this later. Well, it's not aging for you though, Gastyhow, because you subbed. I hope you guys are enjoying the fireworks in the background that you can hear. You might not be able to see them, but you can definitely hear them.
Let's get it on.
And I'm having a hard time thinking! You can't hear them? Really? Oh, right. This is too loud. Okay. Can you really not hear them? They might be a bit faint in the background then. Attack!
Let's get it on. Strike
No stone unturned. As a dutiful maiden. Watch out!
Feeling lucky! I'm gonna continue with my thoughts on Liyue 4 stars after the fireworks are done. They're still going. They tend to go for a solid while. I am missing a hat and a cup! Well, 2 hats and 2 cups, rather. On this fucking set. I have a decent feather, I have a decent feather, flower, and sand.
As a good night should.
So I'm missing like 1 small bit. I can have a look at your builds a little bit later. Oh no, never mind. Can you really not hear them? Actually, 1 sec, everyone.
happiness taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Did I eat Taco Bell or something? Yeah, true. Okay, I can't believe I actually missed out on this track. No. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. I missed out on the Tignari track as well. Okay, we're gonna go back a few bit. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, so like, so Xingqiu is someone that I don't play.
Happy New
Not yet,
Year's.
not yet, Joe Danger, not yet. It's currently 9 o'clock. In Sydney, we are addicted to fireworks. We have fireworks at 9 o'clock, and then we will also have fireworks at midnight. The midnight fireworks is gonna go on for a long ass fucking time, about 15 minutes, not 10. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's just quickly go through some more. So, like I said, Xingqiu is not someone that I will play ever again because I have C6 Candace and Yelan and Farina. So that basically has all my bases covered. Yao Yao's really good. If you have Baiju, you don't really need Yao Yao. If you have Yao Yao, you don't really need Baiju either. So, you know, kind of figure it out from there. Yunjin is a hell of a lot of fun at C6. I don't really play her a lot these days because I have shown her. But, so like for my freeze load team and all that jazz. But Yunjin is a hell of a lot of fun to play. I am actually considering looking at Yunjin with Navia, if you're trying to do like on-field Navia shenanigans. But I think before I do that, I really need to get Navia's set sorted out before I start doing that, because otherwise it won't really make too much sense. Golden Troop Navia does not really care to have Yunjin on the team, that's all I'm saying, right? And then okay, yeah, and then there's Beidou and Ningguang. Beidou's really strong, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And Ningguang is pretty good, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Look, I love Ningguang, I've always loved Ningguang, and so yeah, whenever I see people who are like, oh, but Ningguang doesn't do any damage. Oh, fucking shit, she doesn't do any damage.
Let my name echo in song.
Time to clean up.
You get to quick swap into her all the damn time and just do like a whole fuckload of damage. She's just basically you can play her as a 4-star Navia. They never tried to build Ning? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ningguang is actually pretty damn good. The only problem... Okay, that being said though, whilst I do say that Ningguang is pretty damn good, she does have her problems, and her problems is specifically against bosses. Whenever you use her Jade screen a little bit too close to a boss, fuck! It just explodes. That's like the only problem about her. How is she a 4-star? She was originally meant to be a 5-star, but then they thought that they didn't have enough 4-stars, so they brought her down to being a 4-star. Oh, and her particle ICD is a little bit weird too. Like that, it's just her particle ICD, and the fact that her Jade screen explodes if it's near a boss. That's like the only thing that I have that I have a problem with. Otherwise, does she do a lot of damage? You bet your ass she does. So yeah, I don't really have any problem with Ningguang except for those two things. And one of them is technically a skill issue. If you move yourself a bit further away from the boss and you chuck out your Jade screen actually has a pretty big circular AoE. So you kind of don't need to visualize the Jade screen as only having like a square AoE. Think of it as having a circle AoE and then just move a little bit further away from the boss. But I don't really remember to do that at the heat of the moment because I'm an idiot sometimes. So there's that. But yeah. Crap. So yeah, that's that. Now, what else are we going to look at? Oh yeah, what's the best summoning ritual? Mine. My summoning ritual has apparently given me a 71% 50-50 win rate. Now, I don't know how that happened.
Are you ready?
Wait, what?
2.
Wait, am I supposed to be happy or am I supposed to be sad? I have such mixed emotions right now. I do miss the Aranara. Not gonna lie, I miss the Aranara. La la bum ba bum bum bum
really
bum
wanna go
ba bum
traveling.
bum la
I don't
la
mind
la
where we go,
la
as long as I have my friends with me.
la 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 la. Oh yeah, I'm not on X Harmona right now. La 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 la. Na 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 na. What the? La 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 la. Na 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 la 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 la. Do I have Yoimiya? Nope. I have Cryo Yoimiya. Aloy. I have 4-star Yoimiya. Technically. No, that's not true. No, I don't. And I don't play Amber. Amber is 4-star Linny. I was gonna say I have Yenfei, but Yenfei is 4-star Claire. So it's slightly different. Am I gonna put... No. Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna save because apparently Miko is getting a rerun soon. And every time Miko gets a rerun... Oh, here we go, boys. Wow, they really went ham with the volume. 나도 나가 sapientes velois veiturem nefos. Whoops. Oh wow, what's with the shake? Oh wow, the shaky cam is real. Oh, this is a different rendition indeed. Wait, why did I use the higher ult?
Decided
Maybe this one wasn't as epic as the ones that have come before it. But you gotta admit, Polomnia Omnia always sounds great. Varying levels of great, sure. But it's always great.
More. I have lost my heart.
Oh, hide your kids, hide your wife. Is it Scary Memes theme song time?
My skin feels like it's on fire.
Wait, the Ashes of Unforgettable. I think so, Chad. I think hide your kids, hide your wife. It's Scary Memes teaser time.
Probably ashes in the shape of a heart. But that's not a real heart.
Maybe. But what if hearts can be born from ashes?
Watch out! Decided by destiny. Let me see. Ha! Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya. Give up. Submit. It's nothing. This one's got your name on it.
How dare you die like this and break your promise to me? What a joke. It's just ashes. Nothing
Ashes to
left but
ashes. I have not gotten a single fucking piece. Specifically, Copper Hat.
If only
They
I
gave
could
Scar a
have
3
burned to
song.
death
It seems
in
like
that
it, yeah.
fire, too.
I mean, you know, Scary Memes is a pretty popular character, all things considered.
In fact, I wish I'd never been born at all.
Watch out! Look alive! Heart written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Give up. You are my
I look forward to when Arlecchino shows up. They're probably gonna give her like 4 songs, because they know that like everyone's keen beats for Arlecchino.
friend up. From this feeling lucky.
Never been born at all.
It's
Is that really all you wish for?
buckle up. Ha! Feeling lucky.
Wait, is it Fontaine time? Oh, it's Fontaine! Alright, let's do this. Hey chat, let me know if my weird nasally shit singing is out of sync with the music. Because I was listening back to a previous Vibe stream and I noticed that for some reason my shitty singing was oddly off sync, but it shouldn't be. Because even though I sing like a cat, you know, screaming, I at least feel like I should understand how rhythm works and timing. I don't know. Fuck!
Don't waste my time. Buckle up. Hi. Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
I fucking missed!
It's nothing. Don't waste my time. Watch out.
How did I miss that? Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. I don't know how did I fucking miss that point blank. That was... ugh. Also, yeah, Joe Danger, if you want to show me a few builds and get my opinion on them, sure. We have two things you can try and, what's the word, redeem on Twitch. One of them is a light account review where I look at the 8 characters on your profile. One of them is a full account review, but that's gonna have to be a whole day's thing. Or if it's just like 1 or 2 characters, I can have a look at them real quick, sure. If that's the case, send me your UID and we'll go from there. Electro Res? Oh, they're just asking me to play my top 1% Raiden Shogun. Wait, ain't no way we're going right back to the start. Shin. Hey, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, happy New Year to you, mate. Whenever that shows up. Oh yeah, I finally finished the world quest where... Wait, we're doing this again? I finally finished the world quest that gets, the bird back. That was weird, but yeah. What? Okay. Where the fuck is that? Was that Golden Upper Archipelago? Oh, that's the desert if I ever saw it. Is that the Votokasha Oasis? That's Dragon Spine. That's Hyperstyle. I wish we could actually get that like cool effect of the pyramid back.
You had your chance. Leave the one. Ever seen Wind Strike? This is a new one. Time to shine. Strike up. Now's your chance. One with nature. The hunt is on.
Oh, huh, the new set does seem pretty nice on Aloy. The healing set, yeah. It's not bad. It's, yeah, it's not bad. My only real complaint about it is that it's a little bit difficult to recognize when it's active, but I kind of just go with my gut and say, it's active now! And just run with it. And just assume, and just hope for the best, but yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It's better than running fucking Clam on Mika anyway, because I don't really get a whole lot out of Clam with Mika. Oh, that's it. Nope. Oh, what's the credits? Okay, I was way too fast on that one. Oh, fireworks! How very apt. It's the end of the. It's nearly the end of the year, and we've got fireworks. Hey X, how's it going? When's the Raiden banner? Are you so desperate for C? What are you up to? 2? 3. Are you so desperate for C3? Oh, you're trying to get engulfing. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know why I just swapped over to this team. Well, oh, never mind. You've got a week and a half. I was waiting for that bit.
Right here, right now. Emerge. Allow me.
Oh, you fuck! Just for that.
Now you shall perish.
Suffer the wrath of a god, bitch. Alrighty. Alright, I'm now going to go and... Let me see. I'm gonna jump on this now. I mean, I could also watch the Hoyo Fair thing, but I don't really care to watch Hoyo Fair myself. I've seen a few things from Hoyo Fair. As always, very impressive things from Hoyo Fair as always.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transit.
There was that big debate one though. The one of Nahida arguing with Farina. I found that to be pretty hilarious, and then it... Well, I won't spoil it, but that one is a pretty... That one's a pretty fat debate. Anyway, how's it going, X? How's you? Oh wait, no, you're aging. I'll wait. I'll wait. Ali Al-Khatib, hey, how's it going? As per usual, I am now hearing weird sounds outside as people are screaming for no apparent reason. But that is to be expected when you're living in the city. There's always going to be some drunk... There's going to be some drunk schmuck who's probably on drugs walking down the street. Yes, it's the city. Yes, there are people who are just trashy. Maybe I should have made category slander too. I don't have enough Warframe info. To be fair, I don't play enough Warframe, I think, to do a category Warframe slander. So that's kind of partially on me. Like, that's partially on me. Alright, what time is it? 9:30. Have I done everything I want to do in Genshin for the week? Don't really care to do these. I guess I could do the cooking and forging. Sure, why not? So, X, how has your year been? And I think this is a question that can go to Gasty How as well, because I don't think I asked you yet. How has your year been? Not day, not week, year. How has your entire year been? And Ali, yeah, if you want to talk about, like, how your entire year has been, floor is yours. Never had complaints about my life. Fuck, that must be nice. Never had complaints. Gee, I wish I could get some of that. But yeah, as I was saying at the start of the stream, my year has been surprisingly good. Especially compared to everything else. But yeah, my year has been surprisingly good. I'm not... Fuck off, Mozzie. I'm no longer in self-imposed exile. I'm getting paid a lot more. Hey, Ayato, what's up? How's it going?
Oh, I didn't expect to meet you here.
I'm
Thanks to you, the film was successfully
I'm working in
completed
Sydney,
and the Yashiro Commission secured
therefore
a
not in
collaboration
self-imposed
project
exile.
with the Palais Mermonia.
And some developments on the personal
Perhaps we
front
should
may
take
or
on
may
the
not be
chance to
happening.
act as
We'll
the
just have to see.
protagonist.
I will
Or
keep you all in
perhaps
some level of
you think the
suspense,
role of
unless you don't
villain
give a
would
shit,
fit
in
me
which
better.
case, fair enough. But yeah.
Thank you for the well wishes.
But yeah, things are kind
I will
of
take
going
good
on the
care
up and
of
up
Ayaka and
for the most
Yonya.
part. So yeah, I
I
can't
would like
say
to wish you
I
safe
can't say
travels
this
on your
year
next
has been
journey
a
as well.
bad year for me. Or for all intents and purposes, this year has not necessarily been a bad year for me. And hopefully next year I can build up on that. My least favorite college year so far, aside from that, life has been fine. It's college.
It's getting more bitter.
Now Ali, question. Would it be because it was your first year of college, or you say college, which implies American, which implies a completely different curriculum style than university in Australia, for example, or at least in New South Wales, for example? Could that have something to do with it? Like maybe I don't really know what happens in college, But maybe it's like more generalistic shit that goes on in college. Uni and college are the same thing in some places. In some places, yes. In some places, the term is kind of interchangeable, yes. I think in Australia, the term is... no, it's not, actually. A uni... Well, like, you have places like UNSW, University of Sydney, University of Technology Sydney. Those places, it comes with the general understanding that if you go to those places, you go there to do a specialized degree of some description. That is, like, far more accredited and recognized than blah, 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 right? Whereas if you go to a college, like, say, a place called Billy Blue College or College... That's the only one I can think of. It's... I mean, Billy Blue is still pretty specialized, but it's not, like, as well accredited, as well recognized as, like, UTS, University of Sydney, all that shit, you know? No, I'm not American. Just my 4th year had been, to say it, the least eventful. The least eventful in an unwelcoming way. That sounds terrifying. 4th year college should not be uneventful. 4th year college, I mean, assuming it's the same 4th year college that I'm thinking of, which is like, holy shit, we've got things due like now. If it's that kind of 4th year college, that kind of college, it should be pretty full on, shouldn't it? I can play Zhongli, whatever, fuck it. Should be pretty full on. Pretty sure we use both. I see. Okay, so essentially, you were essentially at 4th year uni. Again, same idea. When I did my 4th year bachelor's, my 4th year of my bachelor's degree, it was pretty full on because it was the honors part of it. A lot of writing, which was fucking moronic. A tiny bit of prac. But mostly writing. That really drove me insane. Because I did not have a penchant for writing at the time. As opposed to these days where I will write out my scripts before I actually say something.
Settle down.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in some...
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
What degree? Media art at the College of Fine Arts. It was one of those, like, it was kind of a bludge degree almost, not really. But, like, it certainly felt like a bludge degree. Man, when can we get self-applied hydro? I get the feeling we're actually going to get a lot of self-applied bullshit when Natlan drops. If I base it entirely off the passive of Barbs. Oh yeah, true. No, you're right. Yeah, I get the feeling that self-applied bullshit is going to become a big thing when
Shine down.
when Natlan drops, mainly because of how Talking Stick works. Because, like, what's Talking Stick? You get a bunch of damage bonuses or attack bonuses depending on which element you decide to get applied with. Now, could that mean that there's going to be a lot of enemies that apply a lot of elements? Yes, but we already have that. Consecrated Beast, anyone?
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
But I wonder if, like, self-applied shenanigans is going to become a huge thing.
Behold. Emerge. Right here.
I'm pretty sure there's at least 3 different Hydra characters in self-apply Hydro. Yeah, Barbara, I think Kokomi momentarily does it. But I can't think of the third one. Who would be the third one? It's not... Let me see. It's not Candace. It's not Nilu. Xingqiu. Oh yeah, Xingqiu. True. I forget that, like... I forget that on occasion I use Xingqiu's skill and then I get frozen. Like, and I'm like... Really? This is the best character in the game? A guy who gets fucking frozen just by using his skill? Huh. Okay. That's a suggest. It suggests take. Yeah, he bat chest Xingqiu like crazy. But yeah, whatever. Like I understand where he's coming from, though. I kind of do half agree that like yeah, Xingqiu's pretty fucking good. It's just that you know I won't. At least Xingqiu's fun. I actually do think Xingqiu's pretty fun to play. Except now that I have, like I said, now that I have C6 Candace and Yelan and Farina, I don't think I will ever find myself playing Xingqiu like ever again. He didn't get power creeped. There's just a lot of characters that kind of do what he does. And I like them more. Call me crazy.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Barbados, guide us.
Settle down.
Like I used to play Xingqiu specifically in like an Alhaitham team as off-field Hydro. But now that I have C6 Candace, I don't need to do that anymore. I can just stick to Candace in my, and specifically my Alhaitham Nilu team, my Alhaitham based Nilu team. If it's, I guess if I'm playing Hyper Bloom. Oh no, if I'm playing Hyper Bloom, then fuck it. I don't need Xingqiu on. I don't need the Hydra character to be on a full EM build. So at that point, I'm just going to play. I will just play Yelan. So fuck it.
Torn to oblivion.
Damage what's that? Oh, 149k.
Right here. Emerge.
He has the highest amp. He does. But, you know, if given the opportunity...
Shine down. Strike.
I would rather play what am I saying? I would rather play Candace. And you know why? Because Candace is hot. Now, granted, if you're playing C6 off-field Candace, you don't get to see Candace all that much. Which is why I like to play Candace in Nilu teams, where I on-field Candace. In which case, yeah, I kind of just go balls to the wall at that point.
Let my name echo inside.
Woo! A whole ass primo gem, ladies and gentlemen.
I swear by my sword.
Settle down. Let the mighty
Okay,
be
doing this chamber without Kazuha, it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough and tumbles. Mainly because of the grouping that Kazuha does, but whatever. Alright, come on, let's finish this off so I can jump onto Warframe.
bow your head.
Time to shine. Shower me with the...
Stabilize.
Go as one. Wait, hear me.
Be sanctified.
Did I really miss my E?
I will have order.
I will have order.
Gather.
Strike a pose.
Settle down. From on high.
Shaw! Somehow I knew he was going to do specifically that scream. Specifically that scream. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I don't die.
There is no escape. Rest and rebuild. Storm the front. Nothing lasts forever.
Where are you?
Right here.
You gotta keep an eye on,
Covenant of the deep.
you gotta keep an eye on Capellia's dancer mate. Because those ice waves, they do so much fucking damage, it's absurd.
Right now. Right here. Right
Here
now.
they are!
What a nuisance.
Jesus Christ, man. Look at how much damage those fucking things do.
No turning back.
Now imagine if I had Bennett on... Now imagine if I had the Bennett burst active. That shit would fucking reverse the... I forgot to use... I forgot to use Kokomi's Gold! No!
Erase all threats.
Fuck! Is that Mono Electro? Technically it's Taser, but no. It's the Raiden Inquisition. I don't know. Does it count as mono electro if I have a hydro in here?
Let the world collide!
Historians would count that as Oh, you fuck! What the hell caused him to bounce backwards?
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Alright, come on. Group up. Alright, let's do this.
Time to shine!
But yeah, the fact that Neuvillette is Captain Levi is pretty good. I don't know. I mean, you know, crazy hot take. I still think his English voice fits him a lot better than Levi. I don't know. Levi's voice just seems a little bit too high pitched for someone who seems to be as big dick Chat as Neuvillette. Now, granted, in the context of Levi being like, you know, a big dick badass Giga Chad, I do agree. Levi is an incredibly good casting for Neuvillette. But I'm not. I don't know. I just don't really feel it. Me personally, anyway. I just don't really feel it for him.
Shine down!
But it's still an incredible casting.
The bitter end! Storm the front! Nothing lasts forever. Right now, emerge!
I feel like a Dendro Yuta would be better than Kokomi. Well, this is the Raiden Inquisition. It's a little bit thematic at the same time. We only have one Inazuman Dendro character, and it's Kirara. And try as I might, I would die. I would definitely die
Right now.
25 times against Capellia with a Dendro Shielder like Kirara at the moment, because I'm kind of shit at using Kirara, evidently. Compared to someone like Kokomi, who I can at least use to heal everyone. And this team was thought of a long time ago. This team was thought of a long time ago. Back when we didn't even have Dendro. This was thought up I think this was thought up pretty much in 2.5 when Miko came out. And then I was like, wait, hold on. I have three characters I like a lot. You know, Miko, Sarah, and A. And then I have one character that I quite like. Not as much, but I quite like her. And then I was like, wait, hold on. I have a full Inazuma team. Okay. I can go with this. Now, hilariously enough, there is another version of the Raiden Inquisition that could probably exist. It would make slightly less sense thematically, but now you have Mono Electro. Now you have Mono Electro, Raiden Inquisition. There's only one problem. No healer, I would fucking die. So, that's why I don't run the Kaz variant, because I would definitely get clapped 25 ways to Sunday. But this is another version that definitely exists, and it would fit the requirement of being nothing but Inazumans. Miko on Amber, against Capellia, I don't think Prototype Amber is going to be enough. Also, Miko does a fuck ton of damage. Or my Miko is a top 1% Miko. She does a fuck ton of damage. It's gonna get nerfed to hell with Prototype Amber. So yeah, kinda out of the question. So yeah, therefore, for the sake of, you know, not losing sanity, Kokomi.
All is accounted
Always
for.
a good choice.
Let's move out.
Don't underestimate Prototype Amber. Don't underestimate Capellia. That's my counter to you. Don't underestimate Capellia. That shit... Those two schmucks break Zhongli shields. Even full tank Zhongli shields, I've seen that shit break easily. 50k Zhongli shields? Bro, Capellia snaps that like a twig. It's absurd. I've beat Abyss with TDDS Claire. Thanks, Bennett. I was gonna say, yeah, but you have Bennett, but then I was thinking, wait, but then I remember, wait, hold on. You're getting Rev melted and you still managed to survive with TDDS Claire? That's actually kind of, that's kind of,
you must prepare
that's kind of scary. Capellia makes Xingqiu more valuable? True. Until you get frozen by Xingqiu. By accident, and then you lose brain cells. But yes, Xingqiu is pretty good, yes. The higher on a full tank build? Fuck it. A full tank build the higher, like fucking 4-piece tenacity. 4-piece tenacity, 47k HP. Boom, fuck it, yeah. Oh, but she's not doing any damage. Okay, I've got Farina, Nahida, and DPS Dory to do that shit. I can show you guys. Clee, Bennett, Xingqiu, Yalan. Oh yeah, the old adage. Double pyro, double hydro. You're basically playing a Shangling Vape team, but with Claire. The higher, funnily enough, is good for exploration and weather events, and swimming. If you're trying to fight those local ledges that are underwater, the higher is pretty good against that shit. Because she heals. Nobody else can. Literally nobody else, like literally nobody else can. The higher is the only one who can heal. Technically Baiju can heal as well. Can do what? Heal. Heal. If you're fighting local legends, the higher is the only one who can actually heal herself. Baiju can technically heal people if you find plants. Good luck with that. Underwater. Because you can't use skills. So no Benny heals, no Xingqiu heal. You can, I guess you can try and pre-heal with Xingqiu, like use the skill early and all that shit, but that's fucking way too dank.
Stabilize. You can run.
But the higher is the only one who can actually like heal.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my. I will have
And
order.
then and whilst it's not advisable to be like tanking local legends underwater,
Silence. The time.
you can actually kind of tank local legends underwater.
Into the wind. Solidify. Settle down.
Aquila Favona? Good point! No, you're actually right. Good point.
Birds come. The wind knows me. This is order. Gather. Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Oh, I actually normally speedrun this with Tortellini. But whatever. We just need a 9. We just need like 9k attack to full heal back to Teyvat. Yeah, true.
This made her a little.
Aquila is the one weapon I want to pull so badly. Aquila is good mainly because it's like Bennett's best in slot. But no, not really, because Miss Splitter exists.
Commit it to memory.
So it's kind of, you know, you kind of just have to figure out like what do you want. But does the rebound damage work? I don't know, actually. That's a good question.
Shower me with praise.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Let's sweeten the deal. Says
When is pussy-ass Hoyo gonna make a 741 sword? What weapons do we actually have that have 741 base attack? So there's Aquila, so we have a spear. Why do I think there's a claymore that has 741? Oh! You, Broken Pines. Pines, Cloud Retainers. Oh! Oh, is Cloud Retainers fan gonna be a 741er? Oh, okay. Well, hey, if that's the case, then maybe soon, someday, soon TM, it finna happen.
You can run, but you
We'll get a 741 sword, and then suddenly all of the... I mean, if that's the case, then like all of the Miss-Splitter Ben and Andes are gonna be kind of molding because like, fuck! You mean to tell me all of that shit that I spent on the Ayaka weapon banner for a weapon not for Ayaka? Suddenly I have no real use for that shit anymore? I mean, you can use Miss-Splitter on anyone, really. So fucking use it on Chi-Chi. Please ER stab for Benny. Let me think. So, Eula's weapon is physical damage bonus. The only 5-star weapon I think that actually has physical, or rather that actually has like an actual elemental quote-unquote damage bonus.
Silence.
Oh, 10 p.m. fireworks. Again, Sydney is addicted to fireworks, so you know we're gonna send. So you know we're gonna spend the next. Oh yeah, true. Aquila is physical. What am I thinking? Yeah. Are there any other 5-star weapons that are physical bonus? I don't think so. No.
Commit to memory. Make yourselves at home. Here's the good. Let the world collide. Grow.
It's just those two? Right.
This way turn a little. More. Yoo-hoo! Committed to memory. Says that.
We're gonna take a quick break from talking. My throat is getting a bit hoarse as we wait for these fucking fireworks.
Settle down.
into the wind.
This is order.
You can run, but you can't.
Bow your heads. Let the mighty be humbled. Solidify.
Oh, maybe it's starting to ease up.
Settle down.
Okay, yeah. Definitely warm up fireworks for that one.
Gather. Bow your head.
Alright, here we go.
Wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Watch how fast Tortellini just claps these two.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
It's so fast. So fucking fast.
This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Let my name echo in song. Shower me with magic laugh.
Just watch me tank this shit.
Buckle up. Committed to memory.
Okay, when I said watch me tank this shit, what I actually mean is watch me play smart. Yeah, the high is pretty helpful. I would have died a lot earlier, basically. That's the point I was trying to make there. But yeah, so Aquila is physical So Aquila is physical. Pines is not. Yeah. Wait. No. Sorry. So Quilla is attack. Pines is physical. I get the feeling that if we ever get like a 741 stat, a 741 base attack sword, I think Hoyo would probably not make it like easy best in slot for Benny. They might actually make it an attack substat. Sorry, X. I hate to break it to you, but I get the feeling it's going to be an attack substat. It's not. I don't think it's going to come out and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna... Okay, and even if it was an ER substat, how much ER would it be? 10? 15? ER refund on skill, easy claps? Benny ascends with ER, so he doesn't need much more. Yeah, fair.
We mercs have
It
one
would be best in slot for Benny carry even with
Whoever
attack
pays
stubs.
the most is your new
Yeah,
boss.
it'd still be best in slot, but like it just wouldn't be easily usable.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
It just wouldn't be as easy to use. It'll be easier to use than fucking Aquila. But it just won't be like it won't just be like instant slot. But I guess if you're just playing like full support Benny, you don't really care about anything else, huh? So it doesn't need to be a crit. It'll probably be a crit damage substat. Just to fuck with you. And it'll be like it'll be like 10% crit damage just to fuck with you. Just some meaningless substat. Because the 741 types, their substats are meaningless, right? It's like... I don't even remember. How much physical do you even get from Pines?
There'll be an extra fee for that.
You get like jack shit though. Oh, 20. Which is kind of... So, I guess half a cup? A little bit less. You get less than half a cup. And the other one is... Quella.
Let's get going. There are people who need our help.
Exactly. There'll be an
And
extra fee.
Quella gives you... what? Crit damage cup.
I'll think about it.
Oh, no. Pines gives you 20% physical, which is half a cup. A little bit less than half a physical cup. Oh, wait, I forgot. Physical cups are even more. It's like a third of a physical cup.
There'll be an extra
And Calamity Quella gives you 16, which is like
fee. But none of them believed me.
a third of a sand. Or a third of any piece, really. It's a third of any attack main stat piece. So a little bit more than a third, actually. Yeah, it's a bit more than a third. So if that's the case, then if your 741 base attack sword were to do crit damage, it'd be about 20. Because the crit damage hat is like 66. So it'd be 20 crit damage. Which is... that's actually not bad. If it's a crit rate hat... if it's a crit rate substat, it will be 10.
There'll be an extra
Which is kind of pathetic. I mean, they're both... ugh. Depending on how you've built them...
Come on.
I mean, 10
Enough
crit rate is...
standing around. Let's keep
it
moving.
could be the difference between coin flip and 100% crit rate, I guess. That's not bad then. Yeah, so if it's a crit substat, it might actually be
think about it.
fine. You probably still look at that and think, wow, that's pathetic.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Only 10 crit rate? Really?
Exactly.
The fact that Marashose Hunter is optimizing people out of using crit hats it'll be good regardless. Yeah, true. True. Marashose is such a fucking meme. People no longer... the idea that you don't need to use a crit hat anymore is kind of hilarious. I should maybe try that one day. And see what... I mean... I do have this. But I think I've actually tested it. At least on Aloy. when I have this much crit damage, I think wait, what the fuck? Wait, why? No, that's not correct. Sorry. When I have this much crit damage, I think my crit damage hat is still slightly outperforming my attack hat, but it's kind of hilarious. Either way, it's kind of hilarious. Taking damage is optimal with Marshall say. Yeah. Or playing Farina.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Alright, I think that's all we're gonna do on Genshin today.
Exactly.
Swapping to a different game. Yeah. Swapping to Warframe. But we can continue talking Genshin or Warframe, it doesn't matter. Oh! Fuck. Okay. I'm trying to farm for the new melee animosity. Yeah, I've got like 2 of them right now. Sorry, I've got an R1. I've got an R2 right now. R2? R1. Wait, hold on. How does the math work? How does the nomenclature work? R. You have R0, then you have R1. I have an R1 at the moment. So that's nice. It's kind of funny seeing a casual 1 million when I do a heavy attack with my Galatine. But I guess my Galatine is kind of built through the nose. So that helps as well. Alright, let me just fix that up. And we'll change this now to a Warframe stream. Alright. Start off with our dailies and then we'll go from there. Mobile defense, hijack, capture. Okay, I'll do 4 of them. When did you get those sussy posters? What? These ones? They've always been there, buddy. They've always been there. We've got from the left. From the left, we have. Sorry. From the left, we have Platelet-chan from Cells at Work. Platelet, who taught me that I should definitely take care of my body a lot more than I did. You know, and maybe not drink 24/7, and potentially not have that much KFC, but.
Operator, Ordis
working
is
on
picking
it.
up a distress signal.
We have
Wait,
the elf
no.
archer.
it's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency
There we go.
frequency.
We have the elf archer from Goblin Slayer. We have Rem. Sorry, yes, Rem from ReZero, one of the most popular characters in all of anime. And then of course we have. Fuck. Okay, and then of course we have. Wow, this is really disorienting. Then we have Philo from Shield Hero. Now, there's also one other poster, as you can see. And it is ya boy. Now, it's reflecting the light, so that's not helpful at all. But it's Mr. One Punch Man. It's Saitama. So that's what I have. Those are the posters that I have. And I've had them for a while. I got them at an anime convention. I haven't been to an anime con in a while, actually. Should probably go to one eventually. Oh, might grab some friends. Might grab some friends though. It's kind of sad going to an anime convention by yourself sometimes. I've been to one, never want to go again. It is very ironic for Saitama. For the Saitama poster to be blinding. True. But hey. He is what he is. Look, anime conventions. it's the thing where like once you go to one, you've kind of gone to all of them. But if you're particularly interested in like a certain anime and you want to meet and greet some voice actors, that would be the best place to go. Especially and just keep an eye on like when they're showing up and all that jazz. And you know, it's weeb heaven.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected
So, you know, we're all weebs here.
Terminal
Yes,
spotted.
yes we are.
Upload me.
Yes, we are. Do not deny that. We're all weebs here. So, you know, an anime convention, it is basically a convention designed for and by us. So, you know, embrace it. Now, that being said though, I only really ever go to an anime convention nowadays, implying that I've actually been to one in the past 5 years. I only go to an anime convention these days to get a new sword. I'm a sword weeb. There are many types of weebs in the anime convention. I wouldn't be able to list all of them,
Continue to defend.
but I know which one I am. A sword weeb. And that is why I have a lot of swords.
Stay focused.
Me and X are
There's a
here,
heavy
yeah?
unit approaching.
What's up? Considering that our main point of similarity is that we're both Australian, I'm guessing we're about to be asked an Australian question. Because we both know Kanto. X, I thought you were a Mando speaker only.
Move on.
Am I wrong?
We have got to find the terminal. Proceed.
Oh no, you do know Kanto. You know both. I only know one. Okay, let me have a look at that Instagram, hey? Okay, I'll have a look at that after I finish this mission. I'll have a look at it on my phone, because I don't think I can... I don't know if I can open Instagram links
Location
on my computer
Drop
like
me
that.
in and defend our position.
I mean, I'm sure I can. Actually, yeah, I should be able to, but...
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Is it Twitch TOS? I mean, what even is Twitch TOS? I can wear a pair of fake tits and jiggle them around now and not get banned.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Fuck! Ah!
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Alright, where are we?
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in,
Get
Tenno.
them all in.
This will take a moment.
Yeah, just a casual 1.275 mil I saw in there. Oh, okay, yeah, Acolyte come to play.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Okay, I screwed up.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let me build up my stacks again. Get his ass.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I think my heavy attacks are not like naturally super duper fast. Otherwise I definitely would have lost my combo meter a while ago. I like doing Tennokai with mag specifically because like sometimes some of my attacks would actually make enemies fly off into the distance. So it's like I do my heavy attack, enemies start flying off into the distance, I'm like, oh no you don't, and I pull them back. Feels like using pull is like part of the attack combo. So it ends up feeling like I'm playing Tekken. Alright, what do we got? Let me have a look. Hey, Guesty, can you check that Instagram link on Discord? So I don't have to go all the way on to fucking Twitch and find it. Insta post is like very hit and miss. I'll have a look at it on my phone and see what it looks like. Oh, there we go. Okay, I know that like One UI 6 exists now, but like this it's like a Kanto version of 1010's Tignari voice lines. Okay. Classic Cantonese joke. Oh shit. Classic Cantonese jokes right there. I mean, yeah. It would be interesting to see 1010 come back, but if he's done with the game, he's done with the game. It is what it is. That being said, you know, people who play meta might get a little bit bored of the game. Just saying, if it's all part all day, every day, it is what it is. Savage, what's up? Comes in and just says what? Fuck's up with that? Alrighty. Let us continue. What inside joke? Oh. This'll drive you mad. Don't worry about it. It's hilarious, but don't worry about it. At least they called him Garming. I'll just say that. But do get ready for all of the gaming guys that are gonna fucking come out. Hey everyone, welcome to my in-depth and complete gaming guide. Today we're going to be looking at all of the best teams and artifacts and builds to make sure that you are gaming the correct way. Get ready for that shit.
Unchecked. Vayhek will create hundreds of new Fomorian class ships. We plan to stop as many ships being built as possible.
But of the 4-star Liyue characters to choose, I think I will be choosing Garming.
Find the control console to
Means which is even less of a reason for me to potentially roll on the Cloud Retainer banner. Because like, when maybe I might roll on the cloud rotator banner to snipe a Garmin. Considering that he's gonna be free on the
There's a heavy
Leo
unit
Ed
approaching.
thing, on the lantern right thing. Yeah, never mind then. Like, out of all of them, the only 4 stars that I haven't even C6 is
Excellent. We now have
it's just
control
Yao
of
Yao,
the
and then it'll be
Its drive
Garmin.
systems have been overridden and will
Get
now draw
Lament
power
instead.
from your shields.
Well, here's the thing. Allegedly, second half, it's gonna be Miko and Zhao. And if it's Miko and Zhao, then the one I choose is clear. It means that there's a Miko rerun. Which means I get a Miko constellation. Which means no Zhao for another year. Hey, I didn't make the choice to put Miko on the same banner as Zhao. Wallet-kun?
So far, so good. Keep moving the tram toward extraction.
I gotta be at least a little bit responsible, come on. How many cons do I have of her right now? C2. Now the big question is, do I just stop at C3 this year? Or do I go to C4 to at least give me a slightly different gameplay experience? Slightly, not really. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because who knows? Maybe I'll piss KSD off and get another 50-50 win to add to my
The midpoint.
suspiciously growing 50-50 win collection. Eating is optional? I mean, you're not wrong. But I'm not like, we'll see. Here's the thing though.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
My desire to get Zhao then gets weighed up against the idea that maybe if I decide to get Xiao, perhaps, just perhaps, at that point, it might actually make more sense for me to get Cloud Rotator. Because with Cloud Rotator, everyone can plunge! It doesn't have to be Xiao.
Extraction is close. Do not let up. The Grenier must not be allowed to recover this core.
Just get all 3. You raise a good point. Look, we'll see. Not entirely out of the question, but at the same time, it's, Do I have C6 Faruzan? I have one Faruzan, that was by... I don't even remember how I got that Faruzan. Oh, the free Faruzan, that's right. Yeah, the free Faruzan. Yeah, from the Kave event. From the Hack Guy event. Do I have Gene Cons? C4. So I have the Gene Con necessary to actually make Gene a pretty good choice in a shouting, yeah. But I only have C1. I have C0 Faruzan. I have C4 Gene. I mean, I have Kazaha, but do you really play Kazaha on a Xiao team? Not really. Maybe for battery purposes, I guess. You can get Xiao. You can get Xiao as very serviceable without Faruzan. Yeah, well, Xiao's been pretty decent before Faruzan. Xiao just happens to be a lot better now that Faruzan exists. But yeah. But like, look, we'll see. Okay, we'll see. Maybe something hilarious will happen, and then I'll be sitting here thinking, huh? Maybe I will have a crack at Shao. I'm more likely to have a crack at fucking Primordial Jadewing Spear. Only because I just want to get it, because it's pretty. And I'm an imbecile. I will have literally nobody to use it on. Oh, I guess I could use Primordial Jadewing Spear on Zhongli instead of Deathmatch. And then I have a spare Deathmatch just sitting around doing nothing. I don't know. I'm not going to use it on Senno because I'm trying to get an R5 Ballad of the Fjords for Senno. I'm not going to... Okay, how crazy is... Does anyone run Jadewing Spear on fucking Hu Tao?
The canvas of war.
I feel like that would be a pretty desperate option, huh? It would have to mean you somehow don't have Dragon's Bane without... and you don't have Homer. It's okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could run Deathmatch with Hal.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
People have? Yeah. Why is my mower teabagging this dude?
To the extraction point. Well done.
That seems highly, you know...
Stay focused. There's a heavy
not,
unit approaching.
you know, disrespectful. It's like, hey, we're capturing you. Also, my mower's gonna teabag you now. Because we're playing Call of Duty. Shakespeare might be better than D-Bane. Yeah, true. But my... Wait. Fuck me, the map's broken. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Shit, the map's broken. I actually gotta figure out how to get out of here now. Alright, let's figure out how to get out of here, chat. We'll start off with this way. Oh, that's a dead end. I get the feeling that... Oh, hang on. That's a dead end. Alright, next part is to go this way. That's a dead end. Wait, so... Huh? This way? No, but it's a dead end. That's a dead end. Wait, so is there another way through here? Okay, and so this way?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
This is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, dead end. Okay. Went through that way. Okay, I see enemies are here, so that's usually helpful. Alright, the map's fixed. Can't trap a veteran that easily. Remember when we had like we always see posts on the subreddit of like, oh my god, the fix your map, bruh. Right? Turns out it was just skill issue. I guess.
Musketeer down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead.
Just, you know,
I'm
figure it
detecting a
out,
large
boys.
security
Just
force heading
figure
your
it
way.
out.
It's the Grenier.
And so
Am I gonna snipe am I gonna try and snipe Chevreuse? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to, but I don't know. I kind of want to because she is kind of cool, but at the same time, I never played double electro, double high pyro. I don't think I have a single team that is made up exclusively of pyro and electro characters that I like playing. That's never happened. I've never oopsie daisied into a team like that before. So I don't know. Stream lagged for me for just a sec. Seems to be fine for me. You do get a pyro healer though. Good point. But only in exclusively pyro and electro teams, right? She can't heal shit without that. Bennett exists? No, he doesn't! Shut your mouth! No, X, shut your goddamn mouth! No, he doesn't! No, he fucking doesn't! Trigger warning, Bennett. I think Pyro Electro is only for one part of the kit. Okay, let me double check that shit. Because I don't actually remember. Project Amber. Chevreuse. Okay, let's see. Chevreuse fires the explosive grenade. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, it's the ult, isn't it?
For 3 milliseconds when
Wait,
you
isn't it the ult or no? Is it the skill? Oh, it's a skill. Okay, here we go. Chevreuse quickly shoulders her musket and fires at her opponents, dealing AoE damage. For a short duration, after Chevreuse fires a shot, she will continuously restore the HP of the active character. You're right. You're actually right. It's part of her skill. All you have to do is fire a shot, and then she'll start restoring the active character's HP. The amount healed is based on her max HP, and otherwise you can aim. Enter aiming mode, locking onto a target, fire a precise interdiction shot, yada yada. If Chevreuse has an overcharged ball, she will fire an overcharged ball instead. That'll deal greater pyro damage in a larger area. Is she split scaling? Yes. I believe so. Yeah, she's split scaling. That being said though... Oh yeah, no, yeah, she's definitely split scaling. HP healing attack damage, that's right. Which is a bit cringe, but... I mean, that's kind of par for the course these days. But hey! She heals on skill! Meaning, technically, you don't actually need ER, I think. Yeah. Technically, you don't actually need any ER if you don't give a shit about her ult. Which... you probably won't. But you aren't really going to be using her with Farina anyway, so you don't need that much healing. Yeah, that is also true. That is also true. Apparently her ult does a sizable amount of damage though. Because the idea is her ult is kind of like Aloy's grenades. Hey Kennesaw, how's it going? Her ult is kind of like Aloy's grenades, except way more damage, I think. Right? Let me double check that theory. But it should be. So what I'm hearing is she wants an attack stat stick. Kinda. There is that new spear that is, I think, who we're talking about? Chevreuse. There is that new spear, that new craftable spear that I think is an HP spear. It's like the first spear that doesn't really work on Xiangling. Yeah, it's way more damage than chill water bomblets. So, Chevreuse fires an explosive grenade at opponents with her musket, dealing AoE damage. That does 629.5% shit. She can use Homa? Yes, she can! Yes, she fucking can. The first spear that works on Tolma. I mean, Contain Crosspear is pretty decent on Tolma. A Chevreuse Bennett the higher. Double healer? Seems unnecessary. Oppa would be... Okay, here's the big question. Does Chevreuse... Chevreuse doesn't make a lot of particles, does she? I don't know. Because I wonder if I could... I wonder if maybe, like... You know how I don't really play Xiangling that much? Because her ER requirements are kind of disastrous. But Chevreuse is a 15-second cooldown on her skill, so even if it does make a fair bit of particles, it's gonna be a fucking meme trying to use her to battery Xiangling. Never mind, that's still, unfortunately, fucking Bennett's job. Which is why you should get the Raiden Shogun, ladies and gentlemen. It's why you should get the Raiden Shogun. She's the answer. Yeah, anyway. Chevreuse does have that thing as well where, like, when she uses her skill, the amount of HP that she has will give everyone a massive damage percent boost. Thus making it so that you can play Pyro Electro team without Kazuha, and you'll be fine. Versus Virgin Raiden 7-second field time. Yeah, but Raiden Shogun does 3 billion damage. Whereas Bennett... Unless you're playing an actual dedicated DPS on-field Bennett, in which case, fine, you'll do some amount of damage. That's X. Yeah. So unless you're X, your Bennett is doing like fucking nothing. Or 40 to 50k ease. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so unless you're doing that shit,
Your
which
weapons make music,
99% of
and
people
the
are
enemy
not.
Calls for a song.
You know? A is like significantly, substantially omega out-damaging Bennett. And even if you are doing that shit, I don't know. I think A should still be omega out-damaging Bennett.
Drop me in and defend.
Because like the initial slash alone, depending on which team you're playing, should be like 3 or 4 E's in that. At least my A does 150k like easy initial slash. And then who the hell knows what's going on with the rest of it. A can't melt. If you're playing Chevreuse though, if you're playing in a non-melt team, you ain't melting. A can quicken though, but that's not as big of a multiplier.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
But at the same time, that means A's damage is kind of unconditional. You don't need an element. You don't need an element to be there for her to just go nuts. But Battery Raiden assumes little to no buffs. Oh no, I'm saying like any Raiden is Battery Raiden. Wait, what do you mean by Battery Raiden is assuming no buffs? Wait, I don't understand that. Oh, as in if you're playing like Rational or some shit. Where like the only buff is is only Bennett. Or... I don't know. Not really. Oh, I guess if you mean like if you're trying to like battery the higher, for example. And you just have some sort of weird... If you have like some sort of hodgepodge team that's designed around just trying to get the highest ult back. So that you can at least play the higher. So then... Yeah, okay, fair.
Upload me and prepare to defend.
Yeah, that, but maybe it's not a DPS loss. But maybe not a DPS loss with the higher. I don't know.
This will take a moment. are surrounded by new
At the present moment, like, only the higher is like the only character where like playing A, I'd probably play A like almost exclusively in a battery set. But even then, like, just build her as normal. She does a ton of damage just as is.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a
Get back into the magnetized bubble, you schmucks! Or I could just do that. I still haven't played any of the newer Warframes. I'm like so incredibly out of the loop with that shit.
terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Bennett does more damage than C0? You reckon? I'll need to revisit that then.
Here is a
I'm not entirely sure.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
Full DPS build Bennett versus just full DPS build but no buffs.
I'm in, Tenno.
Full DPS build, no buffs Bennett, right? Versus full... And I'm assuming C6 Bennett too. Where like you would have another 20% electro damage. Oh, it's not electro, what am I saying? Double hydro, double pyro. Oh, okay, so we're bringing reactions into the mix as well.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, I don't know. Versus Raiden Hyper. So who would be in your double hydro, double pyro team? Century Alarm. And we're just mainly focusing on better DPS, I assume. Because if we start talking about like other people's DPS, then fuck it. Farina, Yolan, Jean, I reckon that'll probably out DPS fucking anything.
But we did it. Mission complete.
Also known as, apparently that's called flex tape. Yeah, personal damage. Yeah, I don't know about that. Because Raiden Hyper is... Well, Raiden Hyper is Raiden Hyper.
Your will was greater.
Raiden's
This
damage
good.
is in a smaller window. Yeah, I suppose. So with those vapes, are you getting 50k ease, or is those vapes then there's another... It's a 150% wait, no. It's a times 1.5 multiplier with vape, with reverse vape, right? So those 50k ease would be 70, right? 75, right? Whereas Raiden Hyper with vape is 50. Yeah, 1.5. So from 50... Oh, it's 50k with vape. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, in Raiden Hyper with C0, my one hits... My Raiden Hyper C0... Right, just C0. Because I have C... And engulfing. Mine's C0 with engulfing. So... My Raiden Hyper C0 with engulfing... She's nearly hitting 300k. The initial slash. And then who the fuck knows how much she's hitting afterwards. The initial slash alone is 6 of Bennett's vape ease. Roughly. $10 to 14k-ish. I don't think her normal attacks would be 10 to 4k. Normal attacks would be 10 to 14k though after that. because I feel like I see 30Ks in my Raiden Inquisition.
I may require
And that's like
maintenance after all.
jack shit. and like I only have like C6 Sarah and full stacks. Initial times 2 is about the total ult damage. So 600k roughly. Okay. And in the same amount of time, how much does a Bennett do? 600k, you would need 12. You need 12 Bennett order. You need 12 Bennett skills. Whilst maintaining Hydro, which is not too difficult. Should be able to fit that. Oh, but you're not running Thunder. But you can't do Thundering. You can't do Thundering Fury because it's double. Because it's vape. We're not doing We're not doing Overload shit. It's so your Bennett has. Your Bennett's skill is a 3-second cooldown, isn't it, or some shit like that? Oh, here I go. I'm researching Bennett. Oh. I don't get Genshin Bennett. I get some restaurant. Is it 2 seconds? Oh, okay. In a 12-second window, because you're not running Thundering Fury, you only have 6 Bennett skills. So that comes out to about 300k. If they're all doing 50k. So that's about half. Raiden thrives in quick swap? I don't think so. The burst does a pretty big nuke. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. How much? 80? Okay, and C6 normals as well? Yeah, but those are probably not vaping, would they? Would you want to be doing C6 normals, or would you want to... You wouldn't want to be vaping your C6 normals, though, surely. Because normals don't do that much damage, right? They vape half the time. You can, but you probably... Bennett's normal attack talent scaling at level 10 is 88 to 142. His skill at level 13, assuming you've triple crowned the fucker, if it's just the swing, it's 292. So you should be trying to vape his skill. Oh, but you do need to use his normal attacks. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I think we'd have to actually crack out... We'd have to actually, like, crack out the fucking Excel spreadsheet to figure that out. I don't know. Not even the Excel spreadsheet. We'd actually just have to, like, do 2 runs... And then literally frame by frame just add that shit up, and I don't want to do that. Mono Pyro Bennett better than Reaction Bennett? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, right. Oh, don't forget to get your, I think OK Code's Bennett does like 44k. Is OK Code really that good? Is OK Code like a good... I don't have any negative opinion on OK Code. I barely watch his content though. But the few times I have watched his content, I don't really have any negative opinion on him. But I can't stand VTuber model, the VTuber model. Is it VTubers in general, or is it just that VTuber model in particular? Because he resin refreshes like because resin refresh is OP. Agreed. Agreed. And also, you resin refresh when you're bored as shit. So there's that. But that dude like 5k resin refreshes all the time, right? He somehow figures out a way of getting like all of the shit somehow. Oh, you don't like VTubers in general? Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, then you must have hated that 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months, 1 month, 1.5 months. Then you're gonna hate that you must have hated that 1.5 months when I was relegated to having to use a fucking VTuber model because I didn't bring my camera with me to Brisbane. Because at the time we decided to, because I figured, or rather we figured like at the start we'll just travel a little bit lighter. I was never there. Oh, yeah, fair enough. There was a month and a half where I was relegated to using a VTuber model for everything. It was weird. Because I didn't bring my camera with me.
Drug that opens perception to other realms.
I've only been here for 2 years.
Causing madness.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
The Vitrium lacks
Wait,
a
2
mind to
years?
lose.
This was like in April last year.
Administer the usher serum and defend the boggling eye as it searches. Simple sequence. Awaken, pluck, delete.
Okay, Void Angels seem to be taking their sweet, sweet time showing up.
Mr. Fishinachi, it flew away. Hey, chase it, chase it.
Never mind. The other guy activated Madurai as well. So it's going to be a bit of a meme trying to take out this next shield.
A dimensional. Papa's research anticipated such wonders, though he's never witnessed them himself.
Can't hit him.
As a mathematician, I rejoice. As a sane being, I feel my mind falling in on itself while screaming, "Destroy it!"
Get his ass. Cascadia accuracy.
We have seen all that we made from this vantage.
Does anyone remember what that
I
does?
have marked a new action post probe.
You can't just use... I think the one thing I don't like about arcanes is that sometimes you can't just use the name to kind of guess what it does. Because, like, there's arcane healing. And you think, like, oh yeah, sure, that's the one that heals you, right? No, it's the one that just basically reduces your...
Hurry! You require
it just reduces, or rather increases your resistance to radiation or something like that. Or radiation hazards. Or radiation procs, I think, specifically.
Even if you die,
which is like kinda not exactly what the name would suggest.
Destroy it. Seize what lies within. Insufficient. We must outstare the murmur.
Right.
Filter probe and narcotize another Vitrium.
Oh, come on. Secondary weapon deals red crits. Okay. I haven't exactly built this thing for damage, but sure.
Go for the eyes.
Have you ever been addicted to anything in the past? As in like drugs and stuff? No.
The Vitrium cannot see with those things
I don't think I've ever been really addicted to anything. Some people would argue that like people who play video games a lot are addicted to video games, but no, this is a hobby. That I happen to monetize in some guard and also enjoy with friends. So that's not really an addiction.
Attack now! If you keep
I suppose if you want to be really loose with the definition, I probably spend a little bit too much time on my phone. What the fuck? Oh, that's how you get in. Oh god, I keep seeing people getting through there, and I'm like, wait, how?
Defeat the tide to face the one.
Otherwise, probably not. Why do you ask Anstey how? All the questions to be asked, I never really expected that. All of a sudden, we're about to have therapy. Oh, hey, Fayed, how's it going? Do you actually have... Oh, have you actually already celebrated New Year's Day? Well then, welcome to the past, my friend. Welcome to the past. I don't know. Oh, fair enough. Why none of my arrows hitting? It's 11 o'clock, which means we've got another round of warm-up fireworks. Oh, y'all live in the future. Fuck. Sorry. I can't hear you, the game's too loud? Really? Oh yeah, good point. Still a bit on the loud side. There we go. Alright, y'all about to start hearing some fireworks again, boys! Where the hell is this shit? You shouldn't be here, this is spoilers. Well, we're about to find out who's the first person to die in 2024. It's probably some schmuck.
Grasp that lingering curse and pray no one heard.
Wait, so that hole is a one-way road? Huh. Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright, the 11 o'clock... What do you call it? The 11 o'clock practice fireworks are over. The next set of fireworks are going to be the real deal. Oh yeah, I think I can do this.
A fresh opportunity to continue my Albrecht.
Yeah, I do. Well, no, I won't do all of that. I won't just like chuck those in. I'll do some. Let's do some syndicate farming.
Once more, unto the breach.
Survival. Just kill shit. All right, I can do that. 5-minute survivals. Just murder as much shit as possible. Sure, I can do that. Actually, I think I need focus, so let's do that. Alright, that's one down. course I need to find Volker. I need to find murmurs to kill. So that's whatever. Oh, so that thing actually has a not particularly long range, does it? That that air support thing doesn't have a particularly long range. Maybe that's how to keep it like sort of balanced. Otherwise it'd be kind of overpowered.
Life support approaching.
Oh.
Recalibrate the console to recognize you, and your necromech will be with you in seconds.
Hello my baby, hello my darling, hello my ragtime gal. Quote, I'd rather get an autistic clown girl girlfriend. Catalin, hey, how's it going? What Warframe is best right now? I am a new player. Oh, that is a big question. That is the question of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Oh god, that's an enemy one. Well, in my opinion, Mag. But you're gonna hear other opinions from other people.
What kind of moron lets a starving predator out of a trap? Well, now you gotta deal with it. Whatever that is.
Yeah, how do you even answer that? The answer is yes. Catalin, the answer is basically yes. Yeah, content specific. That being said though, I pretty much play Mag and everything. I pretty much can and probably will play Mag and anything. The answer is not Inaros. Yes, exactly. Sorry, Raider Raids, if you're in the chat, but the answer is not Inaros. That's the most unbiased answer you would ever see from a streamer. Yeah, the answer is yes. Mag or Volt is the best starter frame, I guess. I mean, out of the three? I mean, to be honest, all three of them are like equally pretty good or as a starter Warframe. Like, Excalibur's pretty solid. Not amazing, but pretty solid. Mag is pretty solid. Okay, I guess as a starter frame, you don't have some of the things that make Mag particularly good, like Fracturing Crush and Counterpulse and Magnetized Discharge. So augments, really. But like, yeah, Mag is definitely a Warframe where like at the start she's pretty solid, and then as you move further into the game, you'll just start to find more and more hilarious things that make her so much better. So yeah. Did I get the thing? Okay, I did. Rhino's close, so he just doesn't die. Rhino's... yeah, Rhino's good. Rhino's like pretty... Rhino's like such an old school Warframe. I mean, so is Mag. But like, Rhino is like... it's kind of like not really changed since the dawn of time, because he's always been like just so straightforward strong. I have Mag already max rank, so I'll stay with Mag Prime next build. Well, stick around! Stick around, Catalin. Because at some point... I'm going to be doing a Mag Prime giveaway. I'm just waiting for cross-trade and cross-play to be fully implemented and good to go. And then I'll be doing a Mag Prime giveaway. because I have an entire set of Mag Prime sitting in my inventory, just ready to be traded to someone. It's blueprints, so you'll have to build her. But yeah, Iron Skin doesn't scale well later on. Does it though? Doesn't it though? It kind of doesn't it scale infinitely? Like if you take a if you take a whole heap of damage and then you have like 5 billion Iron Skin, doesn't that just stick around for a while? Because but that's just now that is now Overguard technically, right? Iron Skin now counts as an Overguard. You have the Overguard shield. Yeah, you have Overguard shield. Okay, true. So it kind of helps. Yeah, it kind of helps.
Attention, please. A good day to you.
Persto. So this one's called Persto, not Presto. I mean, I can go through all of the Warframes and tell you what's great about them. Even Warframes that some people are kind of saying are not great, like Oberon. Oberon is like such a solid Warframe. He's a great healer. He's radiation procs through the wazoo, right? And he's also got armor strip. Yeah, he might not be like the best at anything, but fuck, he's a great package. Like I can pick pretty much any Warframe. Okay, to be fair, I can also play Inaros and like kick ass, but I can pick any Warframe and basically be absolutely perfectly fine. It's still 3 seconds of absorption though, that doesn't get multiplied pretty sure. I don't know. At least with that absorption, you're invulnerable for 3 seconds. So that's like the most infinitely scalable damage reduction, you know, being just straight up immune. But I don't know.
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support.
Wait, why am I using? I forgot that I'm for some reason using Rubico Prime. It's just that Revenant is a thing. True. But like Revenant's main thing is just that though, right? I don't know how many people actually play Revenant for the thralls. And like the disco ball, the disco dance, I think it's widely regarded as not being great. Yeah, the disco dance. That's Revenant's 4th skill. It's apparently regarded as not being great. I kind of like the concept of it, but I guess the execution of it is not, it's not amazing. Still though, you can make magnetic procs against shields whilst doing corrosive procs against armor, or radiation procs against against like particularly heavy armor, alloy armor. You know, it's kind of weird. But I guess it's just like I guess it's just exclusively a numbers problem.
They're expensive.
Oh, there we go. There's your casual 2.5 mil. I need to focus on my undead timer. Citrin is nice for newbies, but how easy is it to get Citrin as a new player? You need to play Mirror Defense to get Citrin, don't you? You need to do an entire quest to get Citrin, don't you? I don't have her yet. Yeah, there we go. But yes, it's always pretty good. I would actually probably take Zaku off the list of like Warframes that are good for new players. Only because Zaku is just way too confusing, in my opinion, but I don't know. Can you get taxied for that? I don't know. I guess. Surely everything is taxiable except for like sorties and shit. Not sorties. Maybe Archon hunts. You can't get taxied for Archon hunts. Might be worth doing mirror defense just for her. Yeah. Taxi for the Garth run? Yeah. I still haven't gotten the Garth, so I don't really have an opinion on the Garth yet. But I see people play her, so she must be at least decent for people to be playing her a lot. Like, I see the Garth on a regular occasion. The Garth is stupid for early game. But how easy is it to get the Garth? Because you need to build like a whole ass clan room for the Garth. You can join a newbie guild. I mean, I guess you could always just join... Yeah, you can always just join, like, House Yami. Where we actually have the Garth room built, because I actually built that shit. So yeah, I suppose that's fine. The big clans will probably accept you as long as you stay active. Yeah, as long as you stay relatively active, you should be fine.
They are so distracted by your attack that I am able to siphon valuables from their strongholds. They will never see this fish coming.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You can come home now. No need to be a hero on my account. Unless, of course, you want to be. Tick-tock. Time and oxygen are running out.
Oh my god, get out of my way! What is it, Yami? Yami just means darkness in Japanese. Darkness, but more in an adjective sense. It just means dark. Yes, very edgy. And not just edgy, weeb as well. What about House Gari? Nah. That doesn't even sound good.
Attention, please.
21k, hey?
If you did, very good. Together again. Thank you.
I'll do one more and then I might be able to just hand in some Voca.
Excuse me.
Probably need to just go in a little bit further in first. So just go in a little further first before I use the air support. I think if you can get Necros, I think Necros is a pretty solid early game build, early game Warframe as well. Because he's so like solid now, and he's definitely a Warframe that you can get without D-Spill is quite annoying. Oh, yeah, no, good point. Like without trading Despoil. Yeah, in order to get that shit, you'd have to rank up full a syndicate though. Yeah. But you know, in this economy, like Despoil is probably not even that expensive. So, you know, certainly have a lot of options. Alright, I'm gonna go for... Moses! What's happening, bro? You getting ready for the new year, mate? How do I get in here? Just watch the fireworks. Oh, the 10, what, the 11 PM sort of baby fireworks. Necros was my second Warframe and he almost made me quit. What? How come? Oh, hang on. This is... It's looking promising. How about me? I'm doing alright. I'm just getting ready for the midnight fireworks. It was just boring and no despoil was cringe. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I suppose not having despoil does really ruin the experience of Necros for a lot of people. Hey, Raider Raids! How's it going? Okay, how the hell do I get to this one that's over there? Swing around the side? Okay, this is... How the hell do I get one that's like behind the wall? What the hell? I lost it! Somehow I think that guy found it. Okay, I'm not going to question it. Get out of here then. Oh yeah, Moses, there should still be trains to get you back home, I think, right? Oh, you are at home. Okay, that's good. I still remember that one time I went to the city to watch the fireworks. And what ended up happening was that we ended up going on a train that basically took the scenic route just to get home.
That book. I look at it, and it was spit or split. Nothing's wrong. Capital W wrong.
60 seconds.
And it's out. Let it out.
You have but 60 seconds of life support remaining.
Not safe. It's still out there. You have to kill all of it, not just the skin.
Thinking about what to use my leftover shards on. You bastard! How am I gonna watch the fireworks? By looking outside my window. Remember, I'm right next to Darling Harbour. So I can see the Darling Harbour ones anyway.
You found it! Kill it fast! I told you not to mess with it! I'm glad you're okay.
Let's get out of here. I do actually need to get more Archon shards. Now that I actually have like potentially also like it's interesting. When I first saw those new Archon shards, I kind of thought that half of them were like not super duper useful. But like now that I look at them again, a little less than half of them are not useful. The majority of them I think are going to be pretty interesting to use. I don't know if they're worth sacrificing 2 whole ass shards just to make useful. But they should still be fairly decent. And I'm not really a player who's hoarding Archon shards. I've definitely hoarded a lot of other things, but I'm not hoarding Archon shards. God damn it, I'm not getting the right freaking melee arcane. How much? Okay, how much is it on the Warframe market? I might as well just... I might at some point just fucking buy it. Gotta love the player... Gotta love the player market. What am I buying? Melee... Animosity, I think it's called. It's the really hilarious one that just makes your melee... That makes your next heavy attack do, like, a lot of damage. I don't have it active! What? That explains a lot. Yeah, melee animosity. On melee hit, gain up to 35% critical chance on your next heavy attack, up to 350%, which is kind of wild. Because then I'm basically stacking that with shit like Blood Rush. And I would effectively, and so like a Blood Rush 12, like if I have a 12 times combo multiplier, Blood Rush would be 480% crit chance, and that includes on your heavy attack. And then melee animosity, if I max it out, is another 360% crit chance. So that comes out to, sorry, 420% crit chance. So that comes out to like 800% crit chance. 800% crit chance of the base 30, I think. It's 240, so it's basically a guaranteed red crit. And you gotta love guaranteed red crits. Because this is Warframe. Where overcapping your crit is a strategy. You know what, Gasty, how if there's one thing I'm addicted to, it's fucking red crits. But I think we're all addicted to red crits. Okay. Whoops. Did not want to be looking at that.
The backroom boys have been beavering away. Ah, a fresh opportunity to continue my Albrecht's work.
Alright, let's do like 8 of these. Let's do like 5 of these. Huh? 4? Oh. Oh, that's overcapped.
We appreciate better times ahead.
Wait.
I'm never alone.
Do I have any more? So no more standing left.
Company is always welcome.
Okay. Anyone interested in doing some more Netracells?
What'll it be?
In an attempt to try and get
take a punch.
an Archon Shard?
Serious business. Keep you done.
I'll chuck this in recruiting chat as well then. Hosting Netracells. Maybe tomorrow? I'll see if I stream Warframe tomorrow. Ah! I won't be streaming Warframe tomorrow because tomorrow is the start of the year. And X, do you know what that means when it's the start of the year? It means that it's the start of the month. And what does it mean when it's the start of the month? It means we have a brand new Spiral Abyss. Now folks, not only do we have a brand new another Spiral Abyss reset, it's actually a brand new Spiral Abyss reset. So that is some big dick energy right there. That we got the 4.3 Spiral Abyss tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. I might actually try and brute force. I might actually try and brute force with French Loy one side, and then, you know, fucking Navia memes the other side. Or I brute force, or I try to, like, you know, French Loy one side, and then I play right in Inquisition the other side. I don't know. I'll need to think about it. I don't know. I'm not. I'll usually relegate French Loy Aloy memes to, like, off stream where I can spend some more time doing it and not molding, but we'll see how we go. Only because, yeah, it is going to be a bit more difficult. So I'd rather do it whilst listening to some music, because that's probably the easiest, or rather whilst watching some dumb shit on YouTube, because that's probably the easiest way for me to just cruise on through. But yeah. Tomorrow night, we're not going to be doing... I'm definitely not going to be streaming Warframe. Tomorrow night is 100%... It's got to be a Genshin stream. And it's going to be the last stream before I go back to work. Fuck! I have to go to work on Tuesday. Ugh. Back to work. Fucking Christ, this holiday has gone so fast. It's absurd. Okay, we might as well just start with this dude. Up. Here we go. Flanky Ompson. Flanky Ompson 4K. What kind of a name is that? What the hell kind of a name is that? We have less than half an hour before it officially becomes 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting. Oh, I need a what do you call it? I need a clock with second hands. Do I have a clock with second hands? Okay. Alarm, digital clock. Day and night. Damn, this digital clock widget only doesn't do seconds. That's a bit sad. I guess I will start counting down the time when I hear people outside counting down the time. Certainly going to be keeping an eye on the. Certainly going to be keeping an eye on the time though. Mesa Prime. Oh, that's going to be a little bit tricky.
The murmur. The great indifference.
Netra cells.
Seems to me it knows exactly what it wants.
I guess it's just end of the week Netra cells. People are not interested because obviously everyone's already done them. Makes sense. Laboratory navigation. Oh, that explains a lot. I was wondering how people were starting missions. Of course, that's how this happens. Hey?
You or your squad need to grab all
right.
4 of these key clips. Pick your poison, pal. I won't lie. There's no version of this that feels good.
Losing health every second. Kill enemies to restore your health. Alright, fine. I'll take that one. Extra XMI. Sure. I'll take that one.
Ready? To leave the
Viper only... Wait, wasn't that the same dude? Oh no, it was a different dude. Well, that's gonna be fun.
That was the easy part. Now you have to find Netra. Albrecht left terminals coated with partial coordinates in these halls.
I can take the lose health over time one. Mainly because I have the Paris Prime with the special Paris Prime mod, Massage Ball. 3 status procs. I heal. But also, like, isn't this Netrocell, like, if I do a kill, it heals as well? I don't remember. Either way, I don't have to necessarily kill, so that's helpful. Oh, what? Okay, where are we? Also helps that there are X of my enemies around, so killing them spawns health orbs. Infinite ammo? Not exactly useful for a bow. My bows always seem to have infinite ammo.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netrocell, so be ready. I was afraid of this. Netrocell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out, and make sure the system can see you doing it.
Get in this magnetized bubble, boys! Yeah, so now I'm really convinced that Zarda's Invocation, it won't work if you've stowed away your book after you've used it. You need your book to effectively be on field for it to work. I don't really know how I feel about that. Like, I kind of think it's a little bit dumb, but at the same time I guess it kind of makes sense.
Necromites! Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
Well, it does mean that you need to have your book out for a little longer. So I guess if you're trying to be like DPS efficient and shit like that, might not be that great. But otherwise, like, it's good. What the hell? What in the delayed reaction was that?
It's working. You gotta keep going.
Ah! How did I miss that? Fucking Mesa nerds. All they know how to do is just press 4. Because that's all you need to do with Mesa. Press 4 and then hold. Like hold mouse button, press 4, hold mouse button.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find him, smash him.
Ugh. Yeah, we gotta go back. Oh good, the enemy intensity is increasing. That's what I was hoping for. Ato skoshi! Ato skoshi! Go.
Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why. I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
There's no pity with trying to get Talforge Archon shards from Netrocells, is there? It's not like Archon hunts where there is a pity system in place. Oh. Wow, why did I hear a sound that just sounded like Zerg from StarCraft 1? The sound that you... what the? Okay. The sound that you make when you... when your hatchery has been created. Or I guess any Zerg building has been created. I really heard a sound that sounded like that. It's a real deep cut back into the history, but I do miss StarCraft. Hopefully with Bobby Kotick no longer being part of Activision Blizzard, maybe we might see a resurgence of StarCraft. We might see a resurgence of Heroes of the Storm. Maybe. What the hell? Did we get anything from the... oh, weapon.
I say, would you care for a quick excursion? One could use the distraction.
Lloyd's been like, hi. I know you can take a... All right.
Crap. It's just me, is it? I don't know if I'll be able to find anyone for this last one, so if anyone in chat wants to join me, send me a message on in-game. Okay, I found someone. Although, what are the other ones? So one of them spawns... So we have this one, extra XMI. Losing health. Slain enemies. Activate. Honestly, I can actually just grab all of them. I reckon I could just grab all of them. Screw it.
You've got your glyphs.
Because it's like a bunch. It's just
hit the terminal to exit
like
into the
okay, yeah,
labs.
sure. Health reduction. Health. My health gets reduced. Cool. Have you seen my bow? It literally heals me constantly. So, you know, whatever.
The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Alright, let's go. Oh, this dude's dying. Bro, I was reviving you! Okay. Okay. Definitely need to find enemies now to feed on. You'll do. Ooh, hello. Oh, you little shits.
key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Wrong
Okay.
key glyph. Try another one. Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open until you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Oof. I did just spam a lot of abilities for no reason. Nearly lost all my health. But have no fear. With one volley of my arrows, not only does everything die, I also get a lot of status blocks as well. Gotta love Visage Ball. Okay, come on. Fucking drone.
Necromites are slowing us down. Find him, smash him.
Where are you, you little shit? Is it this one? It was that. I had a thought today that I probably should have gone to the groceries. I probably should have gone and grabbed some stuff for like lunch and dinner tomorrow. So I have. Tomorrow's going to be a very interesting day, culinary wise anyway. Because I think for lunch I'm just going to have like I'm going to have a microwave fettuccine carbonara, which usually is pretty nice actually. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I haven't actually had that since I came back from Brisbane. And then for dinner, I'm going to cook up some pork sausages. Yum, 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 yum. Unless you eat kosher, or unless you eat halal, pork sausages, oh, can't go wrong with that. This stream is sponsored by Big Pork. Get some pork on your fork, bastards.
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
I don't know. Casual 1.4 mil. There was also a new convenience store that's opened up on the corner of Market and Druid. No, not Market. Of Kent and Druid Street, I think. So it's outside where, not too far away from my place. Because the old 7-Eleven actually ended up getting closed. I guess they didn't make enough money from like stoners and drunk people on the corner. It's got a very interesting range of items for sale, including strawberry lemonade flavored Sunkist. Chat, has anyone tried strawberry lemonade flavored Sunkist? It's a bit odd, but it does taste of medicine. So if you like the kind of cough medicine that you had when you were younger, you might actually like that shit. I tried it once. I don't know if I'll ever try it again. I'm still pretty salty about the fact that I can't find a proper bottle of Sunkist without having to go to like a different convenience store. Hey! Happy New Year, everyone! There it is! There it is, chat. Happy New Year, everyone. I forgot to do the countdown. Fuck. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. As of right now in Sydney, Australia, it is officially 2024. There it is, chat. There it is. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. And now the wave of Happy New Year's will begin. It usually starts in, well, it starts in New Zealand, technically. Happy New Year, Moses. Happy New Year, X. And so it begins with everyone else eventually.
I want to know why.
Wish it were hailing today. So people get pelted.
Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Oh wow, they actually brought out the damn, they brought out the searchlights and everything. Yeah, they brought out what? Not searchlights. What's this? What's the name of the big lights? But the big beam lights that like fog lights? No, I don't remember. But yeah, they went pretty hardcore this year. I don't think we've ever had like actual searchlight memes happening. Fuck. Be right back, everyone. go, chat. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. For however scuffed that was. You know, in hindsight, maybe next year, and it might be easier next year depending on what happens, but like, maybe next year I'll get the table that I was using in Brisbane, I'll put it outside on the balcony, and we'll do a balcony stream for next year's New Year's Eve into New Year's Day fireworks. That way, instead of seeing through a window, we can see through the balcony. It'll be a view that's like blocked by a bit. It'll be a view that's like blocked by a whole ass building, but you can still see this time you can actually see a fair bit of it, so that's pretty good. Alright, and with that, I think we're gonna call it a night. Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to follow. Feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to 2024, everyone. Hopefully this year won't be as bad, but let's be real here. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.